Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the one and only infamous Kentucky Yankee, without a doubt. Today's a big day. We're going to take the 1432 Alumicraft boat out on its maiden voyage for the first time. This boat is sporting an extra comfy and cushy suspension seat, foot control trolling motor, also remote controls, electric start, and stick steer. 15 wicked dragon breathing flame throwing horsepower, bald eagle barking Johnson outboard. We also have a live well to test out. If you're just catching up with this tiny boat build, link in description below for the series on this thing. Now let's get it. I have a timing light hooked up, and it's not to adjust the timing. It's to see what RPM the engine's running at. When I'm on the water, full throttle, we're going to see what the RPM is and what it's supposed to be. If it's not correct, we'll have to adjust the prop to match this boat. I'm just so eager and excited to try this thing out. All I want to do is get it on the water and see what it does. I'll see you guys at the lake. Not starting out too great. My tire is flat, actually. You can't tell it now without the weight of the boat, but look, it's flat. Not the greatest thing to happen. Like I said, I wasn't exactly ready for anything and everything. Then the boat, when it went off the trailer, it kind of fell off and went flying in the water. I was able to catch it, so doesn't matter. We're in the water now. We're gonna try her out. There it is, waiting on us. Hopefully things get better from here out, but not off to a good start just yet. Well, here we go. Hopefully get some decent footage. Let's see if it'll fire up. All right, she's running. Oh, I hate this key is junk. Even though it's brand new, it's like junk. Come on, water pump. There's a water pump running. So we're up and running. Here we go, guys. How exciting. This is cool. All right, see there? I'm having to lean way up, though, to turn it. A solid turn, you know. That's all right. Now we'll peel her back. May have to be adjusted, too. I don't know. This is pretty cool. Hopefully you guys got a good view. I feel very comfortable right here. Look in my seat. I do. Yes, I do. She's running smooth. That's a good thing. Can't see my RPM gauge. I don't know. I must wire unhooked. We'll check that in a little bit. Oh, wrong way. It's one thing I have to get used to. The trouble with this boat ramp always has been you got to idle out so long, so far. You know. Not good for a two-stroker to idle and putt along. It is running smooth. Ooh, nice. I keep wanting to hit the trim button because I'm used to a different boat. Here we go. I'm going to hammer down on this pile. Woo, she's plowing in the water. Not good. Not good at all. We're plowing in the water. Oh, my goodness. Too much weight in the front. All right, so now what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So far, it's a fail. I'm going to have to, I'm going to try and lift the engine up one peg. We'll see what it does from there. I was afraid of this weight distribution issue. Let's try her again. This could be a fail, and I would be extremely upset. I know what I have to do is put the battery in the back. Let's try again. Here we go again. She's coming out. There she goes. Still too much. Still too much, guys. So I think if I pick the engine up one more time, I mean, she's coming around. Let's go back there. Having to carry this stupid thing around. Sorry, but it's the only way you guys will be able to hear me. Let's go one more notch up on the pin. I think we're going to get it. It doesn't seem that far off to me. Probably should have turned her off. Look here. Remember, guys? Check it out. I said I should have turned it off. Look. Remember? I left the extra switches on there. See what happens this time. We got her on the third plug. Hammer down. She's picking up the front end. We need more pickup, though. Come on, girl. Plane out. Plane out, baby. She's not going to do it. This sucks. Oh my goodness, it's just not planing out. I'm going up one more. If this don't work, oh my goodness, I'll be upset. That's all right. Let's see what we can do. One more. One more. Ugh, I'm getting tired. There we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes. There we go, guys. Woo! That feels much better. Oh, that's good. I didn't think it was going to plane out. I might bump it up one more just to get her to really plane out nice. But this is acceptable. This is acceptable. Let's see. I'm going to try one more. Here we go. Let's see what it does this time. Let's hit it hard. WOT, baby. Oh, that's better. Picks the front end right up. It's not really jumping, maybe a little bit, but I think that's just the water, so we're good. Woo, baby. This thing, hey, let me shut this, just in case you guys are hearing wind noise, sorry about that. It's gonna fly. It's flying as it is. My goodness, it's awesome. You just couldn't miss out on this, you guys. You need to see this, you know. I was so worried it's plowing, you know, and that was my biggest fear. And now we're at the top setting, the highest setting you could possibly go. And what that'll do is make it plane out better. So what it was doing is nosediving like this. The engine was pushing it down like this. I kept slowly tilting it up. Now we're like that. If you go too high, it'll go like that. Jump, jump, jump. We don't want that. So I think I have it set right. Let's find some calm water and get it. Right now we're going 8 miles an hour. Here we go. This is fun though. Look, there you go. It planes out. I don't want to get soaking wet though. Ah, see? Jump that wave. Oh, I don't want to get wet when you first start out. You know, you got to get her to plane. That's all there is to it. That's it. We're going wide open. Screw it. Yeah, let's just see what she do. I'm wide open throttle. WOT, baby. WOT. 20 miles an hour. That is absolutely flying on this little boat. 20 miles an hour? Are you crazy? Benny, don't go 20. I can't help it. 21? What? What's going on around calm water? What's happening here? 21 mph. 21 miles an hour. And I'm still holding her to the floor. I got her floorboarded. Very comfortable. She is comfortable. Let's try her stick steer, baby. Yeah. She wants to dig a little bit when you steer her. She's digging. See that water splashing up? She's digging. It's all right. Let's try her the other way. Come on, girl. Ah! Woo! She's wanting to scoot. We don't want that. Just gotta go easy. Just calm down, Benny. It's not a jet boat. It's not a jet boat. 19, 20. Wonder how many RPM she's running. Sounds good. Sounds to me like it's not as fast RPM as it could be. I'm gonna try and take a peek back there, but it's difficult. Let's see. 5,200, so we're on the low end. That's cool though. 5,200, so we're lacking a little bit of speed. We're at 5,200 RPMs. I don't know if I told you, but it's between 5,000 and 6,000 on this engine. So as far as the engine safety goes, we're good. As far as speed goes, we could get a little bit more out of this puppy if we could get her on up to 6,000. Look, waves. Am I feeling them in this seat? No. And oh no. Gotta watch it. She'll nosedive. She'll nosedive just a little bit. I mean, so what I'm thinking is, I could relocate the trolling motor battery up here to the back. Probably wouldn't hurt. Hate to do it. Probably wouldn't hurt. Probably gonna do it. I mean, you know, weight distribution, dude. You get that right and you got it made. What was I gonna check? Wait a second. This gauge is not set right because it's showing 2,300 and that ain't nowhere near. It's probably around 7 or 8. Let me see what's going on. Probably got to set on 2-stroker. Oh yeah, it's on 4-stroke. Now she's on 2-stroke. Sorry guys, false reading there. Let's check it again. That's why we're checking this stuff though, right? The engine's running good. That's a good sign. Let's hammer down. Get her up to speed. Oh, yeah! Look here. The RPMs are just at 6,000. They're just staying at 6,000 RPMs. You know what that means? That means this thing is just perfectly tuned out. It's 6,000, just a hair over and under, just keeps fluctuating. That's what you want. You want the highest RPM you can get. We're at 6,200. That ain't hurting me. I ain't scared of that. 6,200. That's awesome. That is awesome. That means this thing is getting the most performance out of this as we can possibly get. Oh, I forgot. I was going to wipe off the camera. Please. Oh, see, when you nosedive, I want that battery in the back. Hold on a second, guys. Make sure you're not all filthied up. Please make sure. This is all I got to wipe you with, my shirt. I'd like to see the front end up just a hair more. I'm going to remove this trolling motor battery, put it in the back, and that'll get us, I think, what we need. Look at these waves. There you go. I'm watered down. It is what it is. Little boat. A lot of fun. Hey, I almost forgot to show you guys the live well here. I just want to make sure it's filling up. I don't have a drain system yet, still don't. But I'm going to just see if it picks the water up. I'm a little bit worried about that too, so let's see what happens. Let's see here. That's hooked. No, wait a second now. What is going on here? I don't know what in the world. Oh, look here. Ha! So no problems picking the water up from the lake. That's cool. We'll work on a solution to drain it later. That's awesome. That is really good. Okay, let's throw this motor down. See how it does. There we go. Let's see, how deep are we? That's about right. Whoa! Almost went out of the boat. That would have been great for you guys and not so nice for me. Let's see. Here we go. Left, right. Whoa, she powerful. Trolling motor test. Yeah. Nice. See how long that shaft is? Like I told you earlier, that just, no. I ain't doing that. Let's get her on down, and I will. This is full pull, and don't you know for a fact that I made sure to charge the trolling motor battery just in case we didn't make it back. This is full pull. It's working very well, so we're good here. Smooth water. We have a maximum speed of 22. She lingers around 20 and 21. Sweet. For those of you that don't know, I am on the Barren River Lake. That's where I'm located right now. The Barren River Lake. Put in at the peninsula. A lot of you are familiar with it. Some of you aren't. It's a nice day out here on the lake. Very nice. I brought you folks with me through all of this process, and I'm glad I did. I almost left you behind. I did. I almost left you guys behind. I was like, nah, screw them. I want to go and check this thing out. So I was like, screw them guys. They can watch it later. I can redo it. I don't want to do that. I want you guys here with me the first time I go out. So I pulled that off. It's running very well. I'm happy. This is good. Other than the flat tire, and if I don't break down out here, things have gone well. Very comfortable, man. Look here, this thing, as far as comfort goes, look, I mean, this, as I said in an earlier video, this is big, fat, and/or often referred to as large pimping. Check it out. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm pathetic. I'm absolutely pathetic sitting in this seat. I'm not going to lie to you. I am pathetic. I feel pathetic, but I love it. But I love it. I'm going to sign off for a little while, guys. I'm just going to enjoy my time out here. You saw the setup. If something goes wrong or something happens that needs to be filmed, I'll let you in on it. See you in a little bit. Well, in spite of our little mishap here, I'm going to call this a success. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. Not really too concerned. I'm sure I can figure something out. Need to head on home somehow. This has been a good trip. I'm really happy with the results. Could have been a lot worse. I was very nervous at first, the way it was going, you know, with it kind of plowing instead of planing, but things worked out good. I'm gonna see if I can run up the road here to a buddy's house, see if he can help me out. Since this video, I have made some improvements to this boat. I also went out with another fella who sat in the back, and when I did that, it certainly just fixed the whole front end. No more nose diving. Throughout this video, you can see the front end's a little heavy like. I still think I could put the trolling motor battery in the back and run 2 people. I'm also curious about the engine, tilting it back up just a little bit more or doing some kind of electric trim. We'll see what the future has to hold. Still more to come on this boat. See you next time.